Guys, I'm bringing the party to you.
I'm ready to make this party amazing!
Sweat, 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 sweat. Can you feel it? Sweat, 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 sweat. Can you feel the heat?
I don't see how that's a party.
Don't worry, thanks to Sony, he will never join the Avengers.
Hello, big kids. It's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Avengers Hot Toys Mark VII Iron Man Movie Masterpiece 1/6 scale collectible figure, the Sideshow Collectibles exclusive. Here we got the box sleeve, which continues that same awesome the Avengers packaging. We got Iron Man in his Mark VII outfit doing a repulsor blast with some nice red themed packaging. It has the Sideshow exclusive sticker, since this is of course from SideshowCollectibles.com. It says Marvel's The Avengers Hot Toys Movie Masterpiece. The side here is that same red box continuing that picture with the Iron Man arc reactor symbol. That same color continues on the back here, and it says, warning, you want to choke on your Iron Man. The top and bottom of the box says Iron Man Mark VII. Just like the other Avengers figures, you can remove the box sleeve. You can see it's actually a gold box, and inside the window box you can see Iron Man with the exclusive green Mark VII figure that you can see comes with him, and also has the Avengers A logo. Same gold box with the arc reactor symbol. On the back it's also gold with all the credits of all the designers and people who made the figure. Well, I think it's time to bring the party to you guys with the Mark VII Iron Man. And here we got the Avengers Hot Toys Mark VII Iron Man. This figure is freaking amazing. Holy crap. Let's take a closer look at him. We come to expect that. They've got their Iron Man figures down. The head sculpt, the detail, just amazing. One thing that's new too, to give more neck articulation, which will show the light up features in here. I'll show that up in a bit, but yeah, when Sharma's Prime asked me about the paint, you know, compared to the NECA Mark VII Iron Man that I reviewed, the paint and plastic I definitely prefer on the Hot Toys figures. Look at that. I love that arc reactor detail and silver bits. There's some controversy that, you know, like in the NECA one, and some that has the silver bits. It's actually movie accurate that he doesn't have it. In the Iron Man 3, that armor had it, so I guess, remember in one scene when he didn't, you know, just don't put the spinning rims on. We're on a time schedule here. I guess that's the silver would have been there. But yeah, look at that. Oh, it's so sweet. So awesome, and I might as well show this off. This is in the articulation section, just like the auto flaps, air flaps right here. Freaking cool. You can actually lift all this up for that nice detail. Takes 3 watch batteries in the back here, the head, and yeah, both arms. So love the gold on this thing. This thing is freaking amazing. The silver bits, so nice. Oh yeah, so nice. Love that detail, man. Oh man. Oh, one thing that's cool too, it has that rubbery plastic right here, so it can move, but it still hides it and looks really good. Like that, it hides the joints right here, and the bottom of the feet even has nice detail. Just so cool. Another amazing detail that they've done, even though they don't even show this in the movie, that the fact, just like previous Iron Man figures, it shows in the back of the ankle. For articulation, this guy has a ton. The head joint, like I said, can go up. Really good for the best head flying poses on any Hot Toys Iron Man figure yet, because of the way they did it. So really nice ball joint, and as well as the neck joint can go up, and yeah, you can fully rotate it. Arms can fully rotate because the shoulder pads are on a nice joint, which moves right here and here, so it has 2 joints for the shoulder pad. Rotates at the bicep. Just gotta be kind of careful, of course, but yeah, you can rotate it at the bicep. Yeah. Oh, it moves in and out too at the armpit, which is awesome. It bends this much at the elbow because of the light up feature and the rubber part. You can't fully rotate the wrist, and it can go in and out. There's actually a piece that makes it so you can go in and out more for a nice repulsor blast, which I'll show here. It has individual finger articulation, which is awesome. Yeah, you can see here, so you can make a full-on fist if you like. It has that, ever since the Mark IV, has that nice waist joint, that an out crunch, so it has a 1, 2, 3 points, so you can't fully rotate, but you can crunch it forward and back and everything. The legs can go forward that much and back. It can go in and out pretty good. and you can rotate the other part of the leg. As you saw in the beginning of the review, you can't do the Iron Man iconic landing pose. It's you gotta be careful, but it is possible. You can bend at 2 points at the knee. And the ankles, it has these points for the flaps right here, so you can almost rotate it. It pivots forward and back. Ankle pivots side to side. It has the toe articulation, and of course, it has the flaps in the back right here, which all go up. So it has tons of articulation. One of the standard features on Hot Toys Iron Man figures is the light up feature. Now he has 4 lights, just like previous Iron Man figures. You would just take off his mask. It has a little switch right here that turns it on. You just simply put back the mask on like that, and then he has a switch course back here that you would flip on, and then his little switches on both of his biceps. See how bright the lights on, especially in the chest and the eyes. In complete darkness, how bright these lights are. My right hand doesn't seem as bright. I don't know if it's a hand, or I think I might have accidentally left the light on overnight, which has caused it to dim, so that's my fault. Iron Man comes with tons of accessories, including this big instruction manual on how all his features work. It's such a big instruction manual because he has so many features. Besides his articulated finger hands, which are always the best ones, he comes with 2 fisted hands out of the box, and he comes with his repulsor blast hands. What's cool about these hands, these are angled more for a more effective repulsor blast, and what's cool is that they come with a special, I guess, wrist guard that is more angled for them. Simply, of course, remove the hand, and then you take out this standard wrist guard, as you can see here. Then you would put on the new one right here. You just simply plug it in, and then put in the ultimate repulsor blast hand that works with these wrist guards. Looks so much better with that wrist guard. So it's cool that Hot Toys did that, so you don't have to worry about breaking the straight one that comes with it. So I like that they give you 2 different ones. It also comes with tons of interchangeable pieces. Now you remember his little missile launchers he used in Avengers, which are actually very nice detail. Love the little missiles on here. Even has a little bow damage on there. They're really easy to change out. You just simply take this armor and pulls out right there. You can see it has little pegs right there, or holes for the pegs, and you just simply place it on here. And there you can see how cool that the missile launchers look. You have it for either arm, so if you want to put on both arms or just right or left arm, you can. So I like that. Also, his shoulder pieces are removable. You just simply pull them out here. It's very easy to pull them out. And you get interchangeable shoulder pieces that has all the missiles that are in his shoulder, and it even has the articulated flaps, so which is cool. And they're really easy to clip on. There you can have them with his missile launching look, which is very cool, especially with flight poses. It looks pretty damn cool. Hot Toys included some red shoulder pieces if you want to do the look after he let go of his shoulder pieces, after he stopped, put the nuke in space. Chest is also removable. You just take the little tool that comes with it to help remove it, and you just simply insert it under here to help pull it out. Pretty amazing detail in there. I always love seeing this under armor detail. It's freaking sick. You have an interchangeable bow damage piece, which you can simply put on there. You can also remove these armor pieces if you want to see the Under Armour detail. You can see that's how he looks with the bow damage. Chest piece looks sick. Also come with a bow damage faceplate, which is actually really nice. It just has some pretty minor damage, not anything too extreme, but you can just switch it out. It definitely gives a more grittier been in battle look. Also, another thing, this thigh armor is removable and it has interchangeable pieces. Very easy to remove. You can see here it has holes, pegs right here. You have 3 different styles. You have the regular style, as you see here. You have these little armor pieces, which I guess is after he shot his missiles, that you can place right on. Looks very cool. But then, of course, you have the missiles that he shot at Lavarid, I believe that was called. It's very cool. You have it on both thighs right here. That is interchangeable. You can see how cool his thigh missile launchers are. He definitely has killer thighs, if you know what I'm saying. Comes with 2 interchangeable arms. Now, what's different about these arms, first off, They have bow damaged shoulders, which are actually, you can take off these arms and put on there. They're interchangeable shoulder pieces. But these arms don't have a light up feature. The reason for that, because they have that cool little laser he used like in Iron Man 2 and in the Avengers. They only work with the fisted hands, so you can't use them with the articulate finger hands. It definitely gives a whole new look to the figure. Like I said, there's so many endless possibilities of displaying options. Also, you get a Robert Downey Jr. Tony Stark head sculpt, which is actually a really nice head sculpt. I really like it a lot. It's not perfect, but you definitely see Robert Downey Jr.'s nice smirk, and the eyes and the hair I really like. Even has a little bit of gray going in, just like how we saw in the movie. And the goatee is really nice. It is a really nice head sculpt, and you can put it for like a custom figure or any of your other previous Iron Man figures. You also get a neck piece. You can do a helmeted Iron Man look if you so choose to, like the end of the movie. Of course, you get the standard Hot Toys stand that says Marvel's The Avengers Mark 7 with the adjustable cradle. Now, since this is the Sideshow Collectibles exclusive, you get a hologram minifigure version of the Mark 7, which is very nice. There's no detailing in this, but they've done this before, I believe, with the Mark 3 or 2, I forgot which, Mark 4 maybe, but it's very cool, a nice little display piece, and it's very cool that's translucent, so you put some light through it. Oh yes, I am Iron Man! Stark, what are you doing? What? I'm just playing with my holographic Mark 7 action figure. Is it so wrong to play with myself? Size comparison time. So here you can see that the Mark 7's in good scale with other Hot Toys figures, like the Mark 6 Iron Man is a little bit taller than the Avengers Captain America. Once again, Hot Toys has proven they are the kings of making Iron Man figures. This figure is freaking amazing. Just the fact of all the interchangeability in all the display options, from all the different arms and chest pieces and hands and shoulder pieces, thigh pieces. You have endless possibilities of display options for this figure. I love the lineup features. The articulation is amazing. Detail is incredible. I love the Tony Stark head. I mean, this is the full-on package of Iron Man figures. Holy crap. I know there's a bow damage Mark 7 coming out, which is pretty much this figure with just the only the bow damage pieces, and I think it's a little bit more bow damage in other areas, and it comes with a Tony Stark head in the Iron Man helmet and the Shatari base. So I'm getting that for my bow damage look with my Avengers, and this one will be going with my Hall of Armor when those Hall of Armor pieces come out. This figure has sold out at SideshowCollectibles.com, Big Bad Toy Store, Alter Ego Comics, everywhere. You can get on the wait list to get one that's come out. Link is in the air bar. You definitely don't want to miss on this figure. This is one of the best Iron Man figures. I prefer the Mark 6 in looks, but this might be my new favorite. This is freaking amazing, and I definitely can't wait to get a bow damage one. I highly recommend it. It's totally worth the $250. For more geek news, reviews, podcasts, and more, go to bkbn.net. I'm Sean Long. Remember, celebrate your nerdom in a big way. Say to the immortals, if you love Hot Toys, Sideshow Collectibles, replicas, and more, visit thy AlterEgoComics.com. They take these things that you mortals call PayPal and major credit cards. You can do thy pre-orders. Hey Thor, speaking of hot, do you want a donut? Stupid mortal, I want thy stupid! Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. I tell you to go down. You will all fall before me.
And there's one other person you pissed off. His name is Phil.
I don't care who this Phil are.
Wait a second, that wasn't me.
Got you, you horny son of a bitch.
Phil, you're alive?
Yeah, Mr. Stark, I have a TV show ready to premiere this fall on ABC. Maybe you can make a cameo.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. They can't afford me. Maybe I'll see you in the sequel.